Welcome to the SCP facility, where we secure, contain, and protect unknown entities that defy the law of physics. Nice to meet you. My name is Dr. Nanno, and I am one of the scientists here that is in charge of your adoption procedures. Can I ask you how your flight here was in our private jet? It was good. Great to hear that. Alright, I think we can go into the adoption procedures now. But before that, I would like to congratulate you for being one of our chosen ones from millions of wealthy people that want to try something new. You are the chosen one to experience adopting an SCP. Congratulations. Before you meet the children, I would like to read you a few set of rules that you must obey at all times before adopting them. Number 1, no mirrors allowed. We don't want them to somehow remember what they are or what their parents look like. Number 2, act like they're humans. Feed them, love them, joke with them, play with them, talk to them in your own language. Don't treat them like a pet. Number 3, you can discipline them, but do not shout or hit them. Number 4, if they start acting odd when they come of age, immediately contact the SCP facility. Number 5, if they start stalking you and staring at you oddly, report it to the facility. Number 6, if they get a taste of your blood, lock yourself and call the facility. You only have a few minutes. Number 7, don't ever startle them. We want to avoid triggering something inside them. Number 8, sing lullaby to them every single night. This is important because we always want them to feel loved and cared for. Number 9, don't ever close the lights in your room. Number 10, don't let your child touch anything sharp. If you agree to these rules, we will need your signature here. Sign right there. Okay, thank you so much. As a scientist with high morals, I would like to remind you that this is an experiment, and the purpose of this experiment is to know whether an evil being can turn into a loving being when surrounded by supportive environment and loving environment. So we really hope that you will love them and care for them, just like you would care for your own child. And I'm sure you understand that already. So let's meet our first child. Come on now, don't be shy. Don't you want to meet your potential new parents? I thought so. Come on, you gotta meet them. He's a little bit shy. Come on now. So, his name is Hugh, H-U-G-H. He is our SCP type Huggy Wuggy. His parents are actually a toy that turns aggressive somehow, that eats and tortures humans. But this little guy is his offspring that we obviously separated immediately during childbirth, which is what we do with all the other children, so they never really see their biological mothers. So take a closer look at him. He has a triangle head. He is actually very loving and kind. He does not really bite though. But Huggy Wuggy or Hugh does not respond well to aggression. If he hears or sees something that can rise his stress levels up, he will turn aggressive and attack anything that's on his way. So I suggest if you're going to adopt him, please go to our secluded private villa. It's somewhere near the mountains. It is very, very calm there. There's no other neighbors and stuff, so he gets to have a very chill and really quiet environment. So let's go back to what Huey is. Huey is blue, as you can see. He has Velcro hands. Yes, it comes from him naturally. And he actually loves to dangle on your neck, your hand. Yes, he does grow, but I don't think that's a big problem if you raise him with love, because our hypothesis is that he will grow into a very loving creature. Say hi. He's quite shy, but I think he likes you. He has really red lips. He has a beautiful smile, don't you think? You gotta say that he's beautiful. Always shower them with positive comments. Velcro hands. And he has got long legs too. If you so do choose to adopt Huggy Wuggy, you will need to brush his hair often, because he really loves the act of love that you give him by brushing his hair. See, he becomes very calm and happy if you do so. And please use a toothbrush when doing it. He does not accept any other kind of brush, because other kind of brushes is too aggressive for him. You can brush his whole body with it. Even his tiny hands, he really loves it. Oh, he's trying to reach out for you already. Okay, do you want to hold him? Okay. Do you want to move on to our second child? Or do you want to adopt him already? Okay. I'll see you later, Hugh. Okay. So, he is also very susceptible to aggression, so I hope you take care of him with so much love. Although quite he is the most rebellious of all the other SCPs. Not rebellious, but the most naughty one. So, this is Diego. He identifies as a zookeeper. He loves to lock up all his stuff. And he's so tall. He is actually the most selfish one out of all the other SCPs, because he does not want his clothes to be changed to another color. He loves his yellow outfit, he loves his yellow hat. Do not ever take it off of him. And he does not like to wear pants, so don't ever intend to put any pants on him. He just likes it like that. And I don't see a problem with that actually. So he is actually kind of loving. All our SCP babies here bite, so you need to always be careful not to get bitten by them. He actually bit me, see? But one of the doctors here has succeeded in making him forget what the human blood tastes like, so he's now good. His teeth is very sharp. I do not want to touch around his mouth because it is very, very dangerous if you do that. So that's for our second child. Do you want to try to hold him? Okay, here. Just grab him by his feet. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if he likes it, but I'll grab him back. Okay. Oh. Almost. So, what do you say? Do you want to adopt him? Oh, he's trying to reach out for you. You want to see the others first? That's a great choice. Alright, say bye-bye. Our next child is a Seek. Seek is the type of SCP, and his name is actually Cyclops, and you'll know why we name him that. He is actually the youngest of all the offsprings that we have. Now you know why we named him Cyclops, right? Cyclops has only one eye, but he sees better than any human can. He can see through objects, through walls, except for the wall in our facility. If you so do choose to adopt him, we will provide you a villa with a titanium wall so that he can't see through it, because we don't want to feed him with any potential aggression. Now Seek here, or Cyclops, he likes to explore everything. He's curious about everything he will touch. He will scramble your bags, your kitchenware and stuff. He's always curious. So he is under very special care, but he's actually pretty loving. And because this is an experiment, we want to know if Cyclops can be a better human. And one thing that gets Cyclops to sleep is brushing him. He likes to use a normal brush, which we will provide you with if you so do choose to adopt Cyclops. You can just brush him slowly like this. Oh, another thing, Cyclops never blinks, and his eyes get dry a lot. So if you so do choose to adopt Cyclops, we will provide you with an eye drop, and you must put an eye drop to him every 2 hours, or not, he will be aggressive and he will break your things even more. You don't want that. Cyclops for you. He's actually very tiny. See? He is still a baby. He still has his tag on. We don't take the tag off until they're 2 months old. Cyclops is a month old. So, what do you say? Do you want to adopt Cyclops? You want to see another one? I think the other one is not really suitable for adoption. You still want to see him? I'll bring him out. Okay, dear. Meet Loki. He is a Sirenhead. I know you've been eyeing on him from the beginning of our session, but I did not show you Loki for a reason. Loki is actually very quiet. He never speaks. He speaks through items like radios, TVs, but he is very manipulative. We never even thought him of manipulating people or anything like that. He never even saw his parents, but I don't know how he knows how to manipulate people. One time, he ate all of our lab rats, and we did not hear anything because we were so busy fixing our broken radio. That turns out to be him. For context, Sirenheads are entities that can manipulate radio sounds, TV sounds, even human sounds, and they usually also communicate by those items. They never use their own voices, and their parents actually targets humans and eats them. To cover that, they would play radio sound or siren sound to distract other humans. That's how they safely get away with eating humans. Loki is actually super smart, but he's very quiet. I have no idea if he is loving or capable of loving at all. That's why he is still in research. We're still collecting data from him and assessing him daily. He is up for adoption, but I don't know if you want him yet. He never really ate any humans. No, he never did. None of the offsprings ever did eat humans yet, and we avoid them from doing so. But he has escaped from the facility a couple of times. Just saying that to you. He has 2 sets of mouths, but he mainly eats with this part, the higher part. We don't really know what the lower part is for. It seems like it's paralyzed, but it's still in research. And we usually like to brush his teeth. Because he usually gets really messy when eating. It's not like he wants to brush his teeth. We never know what he really wants. But all we know is that he will manipulate everyone to get what he wants. So, have you made a decision on who you want to adopt? Sirenhead. Are you sure? Okay. I will wrap him up in a blanket, and I will get the doctors to check on him again for the last time, and I'll send him off to you, okay? To complete your adoption procedure, I need you to sign here on our document. Okay, good. Thank you. As a facility, we will provide you with a few items, and we will also provide you with a jet to fly to your secluded island, all free of charge, and you'll have your own private villa there that is built accordingly for the SCP you decide to adopt. Next, we're going to send you home with a bottle of pig blood. Yes, they still need blood to survive. And what you're going to do with this blood, I'm going to show you. We are also going to send you home with a bottle like this. It is a regular baby bottle because of course we want to treat them like real babies. And what you want to do with this is fill the bottle in with this much water. Open it up. You want to take a little bit of blood. Pop it like that. And do maybe 3 drops. 3. And we close it. And we close the bottle again. And we can close the tip and just it should be this much concentrated. We don't want it to be concentrated a lot because we really try to train them not to drink blood, but because that's still their nature. So we're going to send you 50 sets of these because we won't be coming to your island a lot. We want to avoid the helicopter sound stressing them. Yeah. Next, we will also give you a new set of these for the milk bottle. And don't worry, they won't be able to bite through this because it is made specifically for their teeth. So it is really durable. Like you can just, and it won't break. We have a pair of noise cancelling pods for them. We know that these SCPs get really triggered a lot, and we don't want them to remind them of any aggression and anything at all, any negative thing. So simply pluck this out every time you hear a helicopter coming or anything like that. Just pluck them in their ears and they will all be calm again. It is very easy to carry around with you. This is a gift from the doctor himself. I can't say his name here because he is the one that conducted this experiment. I can spoil you a little bit. Either it could be a weapon where you can use to tranquilize your child for a moment and you run, or it could be a set of human organs that you give to your child and they will obviously enjoy and grasp the taste, and that gives you time to run away. So by please do not use this unless it's absolute necessary, because obviously if you do choose to use this, we will have to take your child back and we will have to keep them in very strict containment. He won't be loved as a child anymore, so last resort. Okay, I think he's all checked by the doctors. Meet your new parents. Do you like them? Let's give him a little bit of milk. Not milk, but blood milk. So you want to feed him on the taller part of the mouth. Now I'm going to hand you over to your new parents. There you go. Hold him. Alright. I think he's liking you. We can't really tell because he's manipulative, like I said, but I hope you have a great time with him. If anything goes wrong, don't feel shy to contact us. And your jet is actually ready now. You can go over there with your child and all your things will be transported into your private villa. Yeah. Thank you for participating in this experiment.